this lesson, we're going to be learning Man of Constant Sorrow from the movie Brother, Where Art Thou? Cool, kind of bluegrassy, bluesy, it's on the bluesier end of bluegrass tune. It requires some alternate tuning and a capo. So I am tuned to drop D. So all you have to do is tune your E string, your low E string, down to a D. And then you need to place your capo on the 3rd fret. And that's how you're going to get more of the sound like the original recording. And it's really just 3 chords. So it's an F, it's an F, and it's a 1-4-5. So the shapes we're going to be using here with the capo are a D major chord shape, but you really don't need your 2nd string. We're not going to play that string. Just kind of let that be muted. And then we're going to play this. So you're going to bar the 3rd fret, high E and B strings. Pinky's going to be on the 5th fret, A string, and 5th fret, E string. And then play like an A chord. So it's mainly those 3 chords, and it's the same arrangement over and over, and it took me a little bit of time to kind of grasp exactly what they were doing. And then there's this lick in between a lot of it. And the lick does vary, but we're going to basically go over one version of it. It's pretty much the same, but there's little variations. So the intro has the lick, and then we're going to play a kind of different version of that throughout the rest of the tune. And that's what it sounds like. So at the beginning, I played the full lick, and then at the end there, I played this kind of shorter, it's not really shorter, but a little bit different version of that lick that goes throughout the rest of the tune in between certain parts. So what I'm doing there is you can let a lot of these strings ring out because we're in open D, especially the low E string. And it's a real kind of bluesy lick. So I'm going to start with my 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and doing a little shuffle move with my 3rd finger to the 5th fret. So we're going to hammer that down. I'm picking the low E string and A string. And then you're going to hit 2 more picks in between there. And then you do another hammer on. And then 1 more downstroke. So we got. And after that, you come down here and hit that note and bend it just a little bit. 3rd fret D string. And then we do a little walk down like a blues scale. So 5th fret A string, 3rd fret A string, open A, 5th fret E string, back to the open A string, 3rd fret E string with a little bend, open D, and then our D chord. So we got, whoops. Just like that. Now, when you're playing it, you don't have to be so particular about not bumping some of these other strings because it all kind of rings out together. So you don't really want it to sound like you want some of those other strings ringing out. So you kind of am picking sort of the top or the low E, A, and D strings all together. And then it goes to an A chord. So and I'm just doing down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it does a bar basically of D and then A. So